very beginning
there you go.
of Injustice
All
1.
right, talk to me. Let me know. Well, right now we see Dr. Fate on the screen and Supergirl. We're good to go. Cancels the back 1-2 string into laser. Supergirl, such a high mobility character, so quick. And uses her utility to make things happen. Now, right now, Fate wants to zone and play out of range that he controls the space. One of the better advancing normals in the game is his shoulder. It's a forward 2, it's an advancing shoulder. He's filling the screen and the teleport.
Teleport by Supergirl, letting her get in on so many options against zoning.
All right, it's going to get the combo into the hard knockdown. Right on top for the mix-up. Cancels into the float, the double overhead. And LORDKNIGHT going for the optimal stuff. But SKENANDORE fighting back.
That was a perfectly timed flip out by LORDKNIGHT, knowing exactly when to do it so Supergirl would whiff.
Yeah, and that's such a great thing. Seeing these, you know, so early people using new mechanics, you know, so wonderfully, escaping, you know, huge damage conversions or situations that would land them into post setups. That 2 bars, ever important. And Fate, oh, clean stuff there. SKENANDORE tried to place the healing orb behind him and backdash into it, but LORDKNIGHT having none of it. The Supergirl laser so fast and covering so much of the screen. Ever so quickly goes into the corner combo, drops it, but makes up for the damage with a throw.
Supergirl applying pressure, keeping Dr. Fate in the corner. He has nowhere to go, going for all these fancy, flashy combos. And I don't agree with that clash. I think it was a little too late into the combo. What do you feel about it?
More clash philosophy. I think if you're going to clash, just do it. If you wait too long, if the combo's almost over, the next time they hit you, they're not going to give you another chance to clash, so you have to take it. You know, late or
exactly.
not, I'd rather you take it late than not at all. But right now, SKENANDORE fighting back. Breath. Meter burns the ice breath to keep it safe. LORDKNIGHT's going to dash up, get the throw. You know, compiling his damage piece by piece into the lasers.
I think LORDKNIGHT is whiffing out he's looking for a teleport, and SKENANDORE is just not giving it to him.
Yeah, absolutely. At this point, with such a huge life lead, there's no need to play super risky like that. And uses the EX on to push him out. Traits up. The dark magic is now active, but he doesn't watch his head.
That forward 3 is a little tricky looking.
It
throws you off when you see it the first few times. You're just kind of like, what is she doing? Oh, that's an overhead.
I wonder what the gods inside the helmet tell Fate when he gets stomped like that. Hey, block left, block light. Is it that simple? You know,
block
is
high,
Supergirl
dummy.
changing Fate with her forward 3?
Could be.
Could be. We'll figure it out. Second game, trading projectiles now. Fate just tossing his little magic. Such a beautifully animated character, you know. He never touches you physically. It's all magical. And it's colorful and it's beautiful and it's getting opened up.
It is.
But he's looking good doing it.
Every time you see Fate teleport back and forth on the screen like that, that's actually his forward and back dash.
Yeah, he's not invincible during that. The animation simply makes him disappear, but he can be hit just like any normal dash in the game.
Just flashy. Just a flashy little thing for everyone to enjoy at home.
Absolutely. Now more magic's on the screen, tossing it 3 orbs at once. Meter burning. Summons the dark magic. More powerful now. Oh, and a whiff punish there is going to get the full damage, but doesn't go for anything.
Drops the combo and gets hit by the full screen teleport. Teleport's going to find you no matter where you are. Right next to Supergirl on the other side of the screen. Doesn't matter. They can go into a full combo with Meter Burn.
Now Fate has summoned an Ankh around him. If he gets all 3 active, he can summon those on his opponent for a hit of unblockable damage. If he has all 3 and connects them all, then a magic pillar comes from the top, which can launch his opponent. Now, taking the time out to summon them, you know, you have to pick and choose your spots, but SKENANDORE clearly looking for the zoning. Just wants to keep Supergirl out. But there we go, the nice dash, catching the startup frames with the orb, and LORDKNIGHT's going to tie it up as close as it can get for life bar purposes. Teleports instantly. EX doesn't want to be in the corner, drops the combo. All right, interrupts it. A huge gap in between that low kick and anything Supergirl's trying to do afterwards. SKENANDORE taking advantage, has LORDKNIGHT cornered, tries to escape with the teleport, instead rushes in the overhead magic slam. All right, pokes into the Ankh, the slick stuff.
Back throw towards the corner, wants the position, goes for the forward 3.
Wow, with that forward 3 meeting him in the air. The gods in his head trying to tell him what's good, but instead, patience is working out, and Dr. Fate close to taking this one.
He wants to keep his distance. He's looking for the teleport, but he
No!
doesn't punish.
And he gets the input error, summons the healing, or doesn't get much from it, and gives Lord Knight a second chance at life.
Didn't matter.
That's okay. Drops a ton of dark magic right on Kara's head, and the greatest wind pulls of life. You know, when I watch that, it makes me feel so enlightened. And I feel like a man who can do anything. Dr. Fate is just so beautiful, and that shining light letting me know that KP, it's going to be okay. Now, will it be okay for Lord Knight? I'm not quite sure. This is why we play the game tied up at 1 game apiece. These guys exchanging blows, exchanging projectiles. We get them to exchange interactables. Slam the alligator. Slam the alligator. Well, not just yet.
Not giving it to us. Not giving it to us, but he does give us a punish this time, but he drops the end of it. Goes to full screen game. Nothing but zoning.
All right, no anti-air there. Is going to go for that string. The whiff punish from Lord Knight. Doesn't commit, you know, for the breath. Elects to spin his meter and go for the meterless type using, you know, Kara's eye lasers, which also double S her trait. If you watch the gauge closely at the bottom, you know, each eye laser taking a piece of that gauge. And if it's at full power, she can press her character button plus the meter burn to do this devastating, like, walking eye laser of death. And it's beautiful, and I love it.
And it's punch one.
For sure. All right, eye lasers keeping Fate at bay. And Lord Knight seemingly wants to play the mid-range game. He's throwing all of his lasers at it just inside mid-screen as he gets the nice anti-air into the slam, deep into the ground.
Lord Knight wants to take this first bar. He wants to set the momentum of the pace in his favor.
All right, and this time he's going to meter burn it. Still working on Dr. Fate's first life bar. Goes for the cancel. There you go, the optimal stuff. Will it be enough to kill in this sequence? It does not, but instead gets the mix-up. He'll take it.
He'll take it, and unfortunately for Lord Knight, he does not get the corner position. And Dr. Fate has all this real estate to work with. He does. He can move back, keep zoning, and just keep trying to bait out those teleports.
Yeah, what I'd like to see more from Lord Knight, besides the teleports, take advantage. You know, Supergirl has an air dash. She has the, you know, suspension in flight. And her dash is pretty good as well. Lord Knight just kind of walking it down and dealing with the magic toss from Fate. And all 3 onks are active. Will he look to connect them for that pillar?
Oh, the dash of throw, and Lord Knight reacting to it perfectly, teching the throw.
And again, he was looking for the throw. Instead, he got it first. SKENANDORE not doing much with the arms. Orange sending them out for unblockable damage.
He's waiting for his opportunity.
Or he's going to summon the dark magic. Maybe he likes the dark magic variation where they create these little magic bombs on the ground that, you know, juggle your opponent. Either way it goes, he's going to have to do it quick. Only 2 connects, so no pillar there. A little bit of unblockable damage, but now Lord Knight in control, gets the throw. This is going down to the wire. Meter burn forward 3, the cross up, the down 2 again. He's giving him an opportunity to clash. I don't like the decision, but gets the throw instead. And Lord Knight, in a clutch situation, gets the throw. Fate is down on his knees. He's up 2 games to 1. Not quite happy with that, you know, shakes his head in disgust. But the victory, we take those.
Victory's all that matters at this point. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, right?
Exactly. A win is a win, baby. 1, you need a grand total of 3 to advance. And now here we go. Footsies, good spacing. Lord Knight again with punishing. Hasn't quite figured out that's an overhead just yet.
Great punish. Great teleport by Supergirl. Just trying to shut down the zoning. She has options. She has options to stop this.
All right, cancels into the ball goes. I don't know what he was looking for there. Maybe the shoulder on a read, but that punish is going to get teleported. Luckily for Lord Knight, in the ability of punishing the teleport, SKENANDORE hasn't done much damage like ever. So Lord Knight continues to teleport. You may say, well, wow, he's playing like a maniac, or, you know, what's wrong with him? Until someone proves that they can hurt you for your mistakes, keep it up. Why not? That's the philosophy. And there you go. Whiff punish on the poke doesn't get the cancel into the ice breath for the extended combo, but right, eye lasers. Tries to keep him out. Nice anti-air. This should be enough to kill, pending, you know, Lord Knight keeping the combo safe. Oh, and the funky stuff. Big boo into the eye laser. Cross up forward 3. That flip kick gaining leverage over Dr. Fate's blocking decisions, opening him up time and time again.
Teleport out the gate, a very ballsy move.
Oh, and a nice air escape is going to get punished on his landing with the throw attempt, and Lord Knight's just going to simply casually jump out of the corner.
goes for the tombstone pile driver.
Absolutely. This time mixing it up. He's conditioned Mr. Skenandore to look for so many low attacks that when that kick into the scoop comes up, he simply wasn't ready for it. And now Lord Knight firing on all cylinders. The clash is now gone. Skenandore is going to spin the bar, regain 15%, but now he has no means to break. He has no meter.
Lord Knight's doing a great job of shutting down every single one of Dr. Fate's jumping attacks.
Yes.
Every time he's thinking about jumping, Lord Knight is ready to just press down and uppercut.
Yeah, you saw there, Skenandore is trying to get the healing or about to find his way, any type of comeback, but Lord Knight immediately dashing in, and there you go, finally that air suspension with the dash to go over the magic balls and shoot a laser of his own in his defense.
Okay, we're starting to see signs of life. We're starting to see signs of a comeback.
What do you mean?
This
Don't
is
tell
happening.
me. Did he do this for dramatic value?
Can he?
Mr. Skenandore, dark magic out, more damage on all of his magic attacks. Oh, and the anti-air, and Lord Knight's going to say, you know what, sir? No. Jumping is the one thing you shouldn't have done. And wait a minute, he's still alive. That was a free whip punish, but he didn't get much from it.
Can he do it? If he baits out one, never.
Laser's a little too fast. He went,
It's a little too quick.
that startup on the huge orb, way too slow. And Lord Knight with the easy reaction as Devil May Spy, Supergirl's in the background in Beat Sprite form in her all 8-bit glory.